Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the No Laying Up preview show presented by the DraftKings Sportsbook. We are not in the studio. We're traveling this week. We're up at Pinehurst.
We're in Donnie's house.
Welcome to Donnie's house. We're staying in the Ross Cottage. Thank you to the Pinehurst folks for that. But we're still making golf picks. So, no weeks off, man. No weeks off.
Coming for you, TC.
I'm
coming.
Allow me to be the first to. I don't have my hat on. I was going to say hats off. God, Donald Ross had a small hats off on your Stu Singh pick. Truly shocked the world. A true where were you?
Where were
made
you
the pick moment.
Pick.
Unbelievable stuff.
Neil's going to throw a lot of accusations out. All of them just hot garbage. Just please, all I ask here is that you look at where he is in the standings when he makes these accusations. He is like a high school dropout that's trying to drag down the people at the school that are, showing up to class, getting good grades, excelling in athletics. And he's just trying to bring you over to the dark side, into the pouch of misery, and I refuse to follow him.
That's a long-winded answer
to a question nobody was asking.
Yeah, a simple thank you for the compliment would have been all we were looking for there. We're closing the book on Harbortown. Great win by you. Great win by me for Lydia Co, if I do say so myself. A little less impressive than your 100-1, but we're moving on to the Zurich. We're moving on. The LPGA is going to Wilshire. I'm sure there are other tournaments.
Weird tournament to bet. This is a really tough one.
Really weird. Why is it so weird?
Well, it's a team event, as you know. It's a team event. The teams are just weird. Like, the field is weird. Like, I'm not getting really any vibes on why a lot of these teams came together. You can have like a sneaker, like, this guy's kind of playing well, people haven't noticed yet, but if he gets paired up with like Rob Oppenheim, then how do you bet that? I don't know how to play that. A lot of offense meant for Rob Oppenheim. I don't know how to bet that, so I kind of stuck with some familiar names for this week and snuck into the LPGA as well.
Well, why don't you lead it off?
I'm so glad you asked. Cam Champ and Tony Finau.
God, it would be cool. It would be so good for my argument if Finau wins this.
It's only right that Finau wins something with a big asterisk on it. Whenever we know he's going to win, it's got to be this one where you guys are only going to say it's a half win.
For sure.
I can picture the narratives. You guys are so predictable.
I'm rooting for that.
So let's go with him, Cam Champ. 10 nuggets plus 1,800 to win the tournament. And we are also going to fall back 30 more nuggets on them, plus 164 to top 10. Love that they're not falling outside the top 10. Again, remember, there's only 80 teams, something like that.
Right.
So a top 10 here is not nearly as difficult to attain as it is on a normal week. Brendan Todd and Chris Kirk, still not positive that they're different people and that that's like the best synergy. Exactly, that's the best synergy I see on a team. Plus 225 for them to top 10, 15 nuggets on that one. Doug Gim and Justin Suh. Been waiting for Justin Suh to just get a start. He's been grinding on these Monday qualifiers. He was an excellent podcast guest we had on. This field seems primed for these two dudes to sneak up, get a top 10, plus 500 on that, 15 more nuggets on that. Nelly Korda, just booked this one for the rest of the year. Top 10, plus 130, 30 nuggets on that at Wilshire. She'll probably top 5, but it's the safest bet in golf. Nelly Korda top 10. That's my picks.
We had a lot of similar vibes going on.
You're drafting.
I kind of am. I found a slipstream behind Solly. I do have a couple different. Let me start with my similar ones. Chris Kirk and Brendan Todd for top 10. Plus 225. These are all 20 nugget plays. Got that one. You know what? I thought I was going to pick Nelly Korda, but I changed my mind. I forgot. Jin Young Ko out at Wilshire. I think Jin Young Ko, proper golf course, proper player. I think Jin Young Ko's plus 900, so 20 nuggets on her to win. We're going to keep our, one winner in a row is a fluke. Two's a streak.
You're an LPGA court expert now.
Exactly. I'm the LPGA sharp. Let's go back to Zurich now. We're whipping back to Zurich. Graham McDowell and Matt, don't call me Mike Wallace, for a top 10. Seems like interesting stuff. Different kind of games. GMAX obviously, he's a crafty guy. I like him there. They're plus 500 for a top 10. Like that. Love Leash and Cam Smith, both coming off of stellar Masters performances. Great vibes on those guys. Cam, obviously a past champion here. They're plus 1,400 to win, and then I'm also going with, friend of the program, Max Homa, playing with very good friend Taylor Gooch, plus 300 for a top 10.
You know who else is on that play? Nick Faldo.
There you have it. Let's send it over to the DraftKings.
Coming for you.
Who I'm sure he's got a lot of different ways he could go with this.
Hello. A lot of different ways I could go this week. We've got. God, Zurich's tough to bet on, right? Thought about Leash and Cam. Didn't want to go there. Odds We're going Will Gordon and Michael Thompson. Michael Thompson's been playing some great golf this year. Top 10 play, plus 550, 60 nugs on that. Next, we're going Marcus Armitage. The bullet is back in the Canary Islands, baby. 10 nuggies, plus 400 for a top 10. Next, next three are LPGA Flyers. Great value here. I don't know, not great form lately, but I think Megan Kang, plus 1,200, 10 nuggies. She's had success at Wilshire before. And then Azahara Munoz, plus 1,100 for a top 10. 10 nuggies there. And Celine Boutier, top 10, plus 1,600 for 10 nuggies. So all good. I think I'm really, really confident that Megan Kang's probably going to win this week. So the top 5 play is money. We'll see how it goes. Bad week for TC. I'll be in the pouch. We're going to delay it to next week. We got a good one planned for you, though.
Good evening. Welcome
Good evening to you, Randy.
to Mr. Ross's study, where my associate Neil and I have studied some picks this week. And we're ready to share them with the world. I got 5 plays, as I always do. I'm putting 20 nuggets on each just to make it clean. Let's start out Wilshire Country Club, very private course that my Stroud brother and I know nothing about in Los Angeles. Minji Lee has won this event before, plus 2,800, putting 20 nuggies on her to win again. Lightning strikes twice. Arya Jutanagarn. Many say what's been happening with her. I don't know. Hopefully this is a week she finds something. Plus 550 to top 10. We'll see. Lim Kim coming off a great week out in Hawaii. Of course, won the U.S. Open last December. Taking her to top 10, plus 450. Again, 20 nuggets. And then we're going to Zurich, a team event. How do you handicap a team event? I don't know. But I got 2 plays. Top 10, Doug Gim and his dad, and Justin Suh. Okay, plus 500. 20 nuggets. And then to win, a pair of Norwegians. I don't think a Norwegian has a Norwegian. I guess Hovland's won. Have 2 Norwegians ever won before in the same
Saudis
week?
in the north. They're going to get that oil.
That's right. Let's take Victor Hovland and Christopher Ventura, plus 4,500 to win. There you go. Neil, enlighten me.
Randy, those were some pensive picks. Seems like you're searching a little bit. Not sure you like this. I'm also going with 5 picks, as I always do. And I'm going to put 20 nuggets on each as well because I have no clue this week. First, we're going to go with just a homer pick. Max Homa, Taylor Gooch, top 20, plus 100. Am I pouch dodging? Yeah. Am I pouch dodging? You're goddamn right I am. Then, we're going to winner pick. Mark Leishman, Cam Smith, a couple of mangy dogs rooting around for a win. Plus 1,400, 20 nuggies there. We're going Chris Kirk, Brendan Todd. Just feels like one of those, I don't know, kind of just even keel groups. Top 10, plus 225. Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing.
A couple more dogs.
Yeah, exactly. And I would say a couple of guys that I've been, rooting for. Xander Schauffele, Patrick Cantlay to win, plus 650. The odds stink, but if those guys win and they're playing together, I wouldn't forgive myself. And you know what? We're going to have one more chance. That's right, one more chance, folks. Ches Reavie on the back of Lucas Glover, just putting the team on his back. Top 20, plus 138. Book it. Let's go.
You better get on the whip early this week.
That's right, brother. Good luck to you.
Thank you.